closing in on game time from San Francisco. Major League Baseball on the show is next. From the home of the 2010 World Champs, there's a look from high above AT&T Park here in San Francisco, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. And hi again, everybody, with Dave Campbell and Eric Harris by my side. Matt Vasgersian getting you set for what should be a good contest. And Soup, let's hand the honors to you first. What are you watching in this one?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going, because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against an intimidating foe indeed. The second youngest ever to throw 8 shutout innings in a World Series contest, the hard-throwing left-hander Madison Bumgarner. And there you see, look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Emilio Bonifacio. The move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Good pitch there, as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
You think he was fired up to get started in this game? 3 pitches, fastball, fastball, and fastball. See you later.
Chris Coghlan will stand in, hoping he can start this series a little better than he finished the last one. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
1 out, nobody on. And it goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And Burrow's there for it to put it away for round number 2. Our umpires tonight calling balls and strikes is the man who's a surgeon in the offseason, Edmund Doc Bryant. Mike Marquez at first, Wally Hughes out at second, and Charlie Sawyer, the crew chief, is over at third. Hanley Ramirez will stride in now, 2 for 5 in the series finale on Sunday. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And pretty obvious that he didn't care for that call too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, it pays off for him.
Vladimir Guerrero will get his first shot here, coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. Here's the first offering. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And after a good start to the ball game on the mound, back-to-back 2-out hits here from the number 3 and 4 guys in the lineup have set him up nicely now. The middle of the lineup's already showing how dangerous it can be here just in the first inning.
Ronnie Belliard will take his first cuts now, 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And if he was ever going to get a pitch to hit, it would be this one right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
And I think he's trying to be a little too fine here. Maybe just a little too careful, which is understandable. But now you've made an already tough situation even worse by walking a guy.
Logan Morrison will step in now. And that misses ball 1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
And this will be fouled away. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Starting lineup for the host Giants looks like this. It again comes courtesy of State Farm. And set to go to work against these guys is the veteran who some years ago authored a no-hitter, right-hander Kevin Millwood. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Andres Torres will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Bonifacio is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
And he should be good and rested out there. He was able to fly in the day before the rest of the guys did, so he's had a couple of days to get his body to adjust.
Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Now a ball lined toward right center. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Panda's going to try for 3. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, they call that area Triples Alley with a good reason. It goes 421 out there to dead right center. So once he gets the ball out there, he can run forever.
Buster Posey will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And this is going to find a wall out near the 404 sign. The relay throw. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to third with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on the RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. He's set, now the pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Yeah, that's part of the game. I'll bet he'll think twice about leaning out over the plate now.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Line to left. Morrison is there. Let's see if they test it. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Aubrey Huff steps in now. In there, strike 1.
Yeah, he starts him out with a nice breaking ball there. It's all about putting a guy back on his heels to begin the at-bat.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Now the pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning now from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Marlins nothing. Wes Helms leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
And now on 0-2, I think you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a diving effort by Sanchez, but it gets past him, a base hit.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. These guys left 3 on in the first inning and didn't score. Now they've got the leadoff guy on here to start the second.
Brad Davis will be the batter. And that's taken for strike 1.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. But this will land untouched. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And he'll have himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, this is what happens when you allow that leadoff man to get on base. I thought they might hold him at third with nobody out, but he comes all the way around to score from first on the RBI double.
Kevin Millwood will stand in. And here's the first pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Oh, and Sandoval with the bare hand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out, just like you're always taught. And on just one pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
And there's ball 3.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
.30 pitch. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
But he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
I would imagine that free pass was at least semi-intentional there. Now at least you set up a double play possibility with runners at the corners and one out.
Chris Coughlin will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. Now a potential double play ball for Tejada. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Too high, 1-0.
Yeah, he looked okay back in the first, but he's been struggling here with a release point in this inning.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. Throw on to Huff now, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, a high chopper there, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time to dilly-dally because he knows there's speed heading down the line. So he hustles the throw across the diamond and gets him by a step.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The 1-0 to Vlad. And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Now a ball lined to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 2-2. Miguel Tejada will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Here we go again. He's fallen behind already here to start the second. I guess he didn't learn his lesson.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3-0 count now to start the second. Doesn't look like he's gotten into the flow yet.
That one's in there, 3-1. The 3-1 coming. And he gets his arms extended here as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
And sometimes when you're just getting rolling here in a ball game, you've got a 3-ball count. Hey, go ahead and lay one in there. Make him prove to you that he can beat you. This winds up a pretty routine fly ball.
Leadoff man retired for Cody Ross. First pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
And it gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Freddie Sanchez will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
One out and a runner on second base. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
Madison Bumgarner will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now the 1-1. Now a bullet back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2.
And this may be one of those situations where you say, be careful of what you wish for, as the pitcher's able to drive in the two-out run.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Andres Torres. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Check by Millwood, now the pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, you'll see they decide to stay away, and they've done their homework. But he gets pretty good extension that time and makes good contact on the ball.
Pablo Sandoval will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this would be an important guy to get here with 2 away. They do not want this lead to get out of hand in the first few innings.
Great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1 run scoring, but he winds up making 1 more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
Buster Posey will dig in here. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with because he can make them hurt you.
Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And I'll tell you, he just has not had an answer for this lineup here in the early going. They're taking him apart right now.
Pat Burrell will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Pat Burrell, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ballgame.
Certainly having a little issue with the location of his fastball here tonight. You see where that thing is, catching far too much of the plate, and that thing becomes the 2nd home run he's allowed so far.
Aubrey Huff will try it first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2.
And they'd like nothing better on the mound than to get this long 6-run inning over with.
Hit hard, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off that one as he works the count back to 2-2.
And falling behind, guys, really hasn't been the problem to this point. It's the pitch location that's let him down.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
And you can tell he is just really laboring right now.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
And that curveball's such an important pitch for him, so if he can't find the handle on it pretty soon, guys are just going to sit on the hard stuff and make life miserable for him out there.
Miguel Tejada will get another opportunity here as they bat it around now. First pitch coming. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Yeah, with the way this inning's gone, he's probably surprised it didn't hit him.
And now Now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
2 out with the man at first. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We played 2 full. Giants on top, 8-2. Ronnie Belliard is ready to go here as we begin the third. On the outside corner for strike 1.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Now here it comes. On the ground for Tejada. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this ball's hit high and fairly deep down that left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look. That's a good job of driving through this thing to get it airborne, and he just missed a home run as the ball ricocheted off the wall.
A man at second with 1 down, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this is an opportunity you have to make pay off when you're down by a bunch of runs here early.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. One on the way. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Oh, and Torres puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Brad Davis will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The relay. Now the tag from Sandoval, but it'll come too late. He's in there with 3 bases.
Well, the good news here is they strike for a run in the inning after all on the 2-out triple. Bad news is that they're still down a bunch. They need to keep it going.
Omar Infante is out of the dugout and into the on-deck circle, so that's going to do it for Kevin Millwood. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And after those 3 straight hits, you can see he is not the same out there.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Marlins get a run on the RBI triple. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Marlins 3. Brett Sinkbile is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Cody Ross will lead things off here for the Giants. He'll be followed by Freddie Sanchez, who waits on deck. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swinging a liner toward right center, and he's got himself a base hit.
And it's official now. He just doesn't have it tonight. I don't know how they can let him continue out there.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Too low, 1-0.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
A runner at first with no outs here. And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. A look on Ross, and now the pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
He's running towards second, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. The 3-2 one more time. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Belly yard for 1. On to first, and Sanchez is retired on the double play. Madison Bumgarner will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. One-0 pitch now. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Giants are down quietly, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And that's dead center for strike one. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
And this is an important first out, not just because he's the leadoff hitter, but because of what he represents, and that's speed on the base pass. Anytime you can keep him off first, that is indeed a major victory.
Chris Coughlin will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Burrell is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Low for ball one. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Tuesday night baseball here on the show as we take a look at scores from the National League now, as here on the West Coast, many of the East Coast games have already gone final. Torres will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball one.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the fourth.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And the way this pitching staff has worked so far, he's been more like a goalie than a catcher behind the plate.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. And he'll try for the stretch at first, but it gets right by him.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0.
And even in a 5-run game, don't discount the threat of a steal over there at first.
And another fastball, but this one finds the zone 1-1.
And you've really got to be patient when you're a number 2 hitter and you've got a base stealer on first in front of you.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard but foul. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a little bit too long out there, and it was right at him.
Buster Posey will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. Ramirez. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in to lead off the next half inning. We've played 4 full. San Francisco leads this one 8-3. And there is Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. swing, and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-1 on its way to Vlad. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, the road ahead is still a long one, but a leadoff double here is a good first step. Now they just need their whole lineup to follow suit.
Ronnie Belliard will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And he's looking to get into double digits in RBIs if he can cash in here.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
And that was a very good sequence on the mound as we'll run you through it on show track. And as the dots come up, the pattern will become pretty obvious. Everything's down around the knees or lower. Rarely will you get hurt if you work in that area of the strike zone.
Logan Morrison will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And this is fouled straight back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
And this is how you go about neutralizing a leadoff two-bagger. He's followed that up with a pair of strikeouts, so now they're going to need a little two-out magic if they're going to dent the scoreboard here.
Wes Helms will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Marlins leave one. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Pat Burrell will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the fifth.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And Burrell swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's set down for the first out.
Well, this is how you earn your stripes as a young reliever. You come in a low-pressure situation, and if you show you can handle that, your skipper starts getting more comfortable moving you into bigger and better roles.
One away now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Aubrey Huff. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And we'll get a look at his line here in just a second, and it's a good one. 2 2/3 innings pitched and just 1 hit allowed. All in all, a very strong performance.
So the base is empty with 2 away now for Tejada. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
And at the very least, that'll give you something to think about up there.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. The Giants lead it 8-3. Brad Davis will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And this game is not over by any means, but when you're trailing by 5 runs in the 6th, you're going to have to get something started soon.
Two and 0.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And you can see him starting to make adjustments on the mound as this game has gone on.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. I mean, if nothing else, it's a good first step towards trying to get back in this ball game.
Jose Guillen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Jose Guillen.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one, too.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Not exactly the finest of starts to the inning out there on the mound. A walk followed by a wild pitch. This is a good time to go out there and say, hey, what's up?
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Top of the order to follow here. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a ball hit hard towards center. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Yeah, they caught the guy straying a little too far off second that time. Once this ball's fielded, it's an easy toss for the double play.
Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
And we've seen he'll go to that curveball when he needs a strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And boy, you sure don't want to extend this inning any further, so the next one really needs to be a strike.
(3-1) on the way. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And I think you can plainly see the ball's just not going where he wants it to now. And with the action in the bullpen behind him, a change might be forthcoming very soon.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch coming. And that's in there for a strike.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
3 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Florida line score. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On the ground down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And I can see the manager's doing a little more pacing down in that dugout than he normally would up by 5.
He's set, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. We'll see 2010 postseason hero Cody Ross when we return. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Giants out in front here, 8-3. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. And there, in fact, is Cody Ross. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Now a swing by Ross as he lifts this one high and deep to left field. Backing up on it is Morrison, but this ball is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot that time for Cody Ross. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Goodness, this is just the 2nd pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Freddie Sanchez. Get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Aaron Rowan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, Aaron.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The next pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. One and two to Rowan. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Swing hard liner to left center. Into a slide, and he makes the catch.
Yeah, he's coming on quickly here. Let's see in show motion if he makes the play. Nope, sure enough. He got to it before it touched the ground. Nicely done.
Andres Torres will be the batter. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. But bye-bye, baby. The Giants get one on the homer by Cody Ross. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the seventh. It's the Giants 9 and the Marlins 3. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Guillermo Mota will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. He doubled his last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, and we showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he'll need a good outing or two to build his confidence and lower that ERA a bit.
Ronnie Belliard steps in now. Lined into left center. And this will get right on past Tejada for a base hit.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Logan Morrison will step in now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On the ground for Sanchez. They could get two. Tejada on to Huff, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. San Francisco leads this one 9-3. Burke Badenhop will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Pablo Sandoval will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Fastball's in there for strike one. Pitch on the way. Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, one away.
This is what you got to do out of the pen. Just get outs. Your club's down by 6, so there's not a lot of pressure, and that can help you relax and just try to keep your guys in the game.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first offering. And they're playing Pepper with the left side of the infield as here's a ground ball to third now. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Another ball finds its way through this infield, and this is one of those times at this point you just go ahead and say, all right, let all those balls find holes today, but let them find some gloves tomorrow.
Pat Burrell will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Helms is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Aubrey Huff will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Wes Helms will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Burrell will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. 8th inning here from San Francisco with the Giants on top as you get a look at our line score to this point. Brad Davis will step in with a double and a triple to his credit thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
You can certainly understand why folks in the organization are high on this guy. Just a good stroke there as he takes it to the pull field for 2 bases.
John Baker will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. That's a few inches above the thumbs. That'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Emilio Bonifacio will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And with his speed, you got to be wary of Triples Alley here.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. One 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball 2-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Three 3-0 as that misses up and in.
And down by 6 runs, you'd better be taking here.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
And they've got to have runners here, so he won't mind taking the walk.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And after a walk, I think there's a little anger behind that fastball.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled back. Fouled straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Another 0-2 coming. That misses 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Giants 9 and the Marlins 3. Edward Mujica will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Miguel Tejada will be the batter. And this is grounded foul off to the right past one-time big league outfielder Roberto Kelly in the first base coaching box. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
And that's a lonely feeling walking back to the dugout, let me tell you.
Cody Ross will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And there's his fourth hit of the game right there. He didn't get the triple he needed for the cycle, but I'll bet he'll take the single as a consolation prize.
Freddie Sanchez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A look on Ross, and now the pitch. Fouled back. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2.
And sometimes that slider and splitter work almost as the same pitch. Just a hard bite at the end.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Travis Ishikawa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Travis.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Andres Torres will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch to him. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And a lot of times, this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw goes to Belliard at second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. It's the Giants 9 and the Marlins 3. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Sergio Romo will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One 0 on the way. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. Coming on Torres, but this is down in front of him for a base hit. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, and this is definitely a welcome sight for these guys. He's struggled just about all year, but he's got his second hit of the ball game as he comes through with 2 bases.
Vladimir Guerrero will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. One on its way to Vlad. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And misses rather badly for the first out.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that 4-seam fastball will rise at the end. And that's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. He singled his last time around. And here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Logan Morrison will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. A dive and oh, he can't hang on. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Wes Helms will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Here's Sanchez for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys as they take the opener here at home.
The Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Pablo Sandoval. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
Just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 9-4. A full recap of the night's action is next. Now for all of us at the show.